It's the e-commerce minute, your daily dose of e-commerce, tech, and retail news with your hosts Bart Mraz and John Suter. The e-commerce minute is a production of Sumo Heavy, a digital commerce consulting firm in Brooklyn, New York, and Philadelphia. Find us on the web at sumoheavy.com. This episode of the e-commerce minute is brought to you by Send Pro Online from Pitney Bowes. With Send Pro Online from Pitney Bowes, it's just click, send, and save for as low as $4.99 a month. Send envelopes, flats, and packages right from your desk, and you're back in business in no time. And for being a loyal e-commerce minute listener, you'll receive a free 30-day trial to get started and a free 10-pound scale to ensure that you'll never overpay. Save time and money on mailing and shipping with Send Pro Online. Starting at $4.99 a month, you can qualify for special USPS rates for letters and priority mail shipping. Calculate exact postage online, and print labels right from your PC. So go to pb.com/minute to access this special offer for a free 30-day trial plus a free 10-pound scale to get started. That's pb.com/minute. Experience shipping made simple with a free trial of Send Pro Online from Pitney Bowes. It's e-commerce minute episode 535.
Today's episode, Amazon launches personal shopper stylist program.
A few podcasts ago, we joked about how there aren't many industries left for Amazon to try to get into. Now that they've tapped into dining, fashion, and the real estate industry, it's time for them to dive further into these industries and become a true conglomerate. Amazon has recently launched Personal Shopper by Prime Wardrobe, a styling service available to all Prime members through the Amazon app. For just $4.99 a month, consumers can choose up to 8 items at a time to be delivered for at-home try-on. Personal Shopper is simple. First, you create your style profile. From there, the team will pull a few looks based off of your preferences, giving you the option to review their picks and select up to 8 items to ship at home. The more specific you are about your preferences, the better the results. The stylists that help you come from varied backgrounds in fashion, retail, editorial, styling, and the creative fields. They're trained to select items and styles based on fit, color, styling, seasonal, and current trends. Personal Shopper features brands like Calvin Klein, Levi's, Rebecca Taylor, Champion, Adidas, Amazon Essentials, and the ever-popular and more. After receiving the Prime Wardrobe package, consumers have 7 days to try on the clothing, and you only have to pay for the pieces you like and can return the unwanted items in a resealable Amazon box that comes with a prepaid label. While the service launched with women's apparel, Amazon indicated that it would offer the service for men's apparel at some point in the future. This will be an interesting venture for Amazon, considering this business model is essentially the same as Stitch Fix, which offers recommendations for its try before you buy and box services through a mix of algorithmic and human advice. We'll see if Personal Shopper cuts into Stitch Fix's business. I just wanted to say, we've been away for a week or so, took a little summer break. I know some listeners reached out and they noticed, which we were like kind of happy to hear. Sorry about that, guys. We just kind of dropped off there for a little bit. So a lot happened. Bart got married. Congratulations,
I did.
Bart.
Thank you.
I went to the Podcast Movement Convention down in Florida. I want to say hello to all my new friends that I met out there and told them about the podcast. Hopefully you guys are listening. And
I didn't
a lot has happened. And Brittany didn't do anything. She just stayed and did all the work. But a lot has happened in the world. I read something about a chicken sandwich. Was a chicken sandwich thing going on there?
Yeah, something. Popeyes had a chicken sandwich, or some other place had a chicken sandwich, or somebody was selling out of chicken sandwich.
I just kept hearing chicken sandwich. I don't know.
There's 2 guys that bought out one of the.
I saw that.
Did you see that?
And they're trying to sell them on the street.
Did you see this, John?
Hey, that's good hustle.
They can't sell them because nobody wants to buy it from them. Why would you want a cold chicken sandwich?
Too sketchy.
I got a bag of chicken sandwiches here. You want one?
Sandwiches.
Know your market.
They
know
open
your market.
Their trench coat and they have chicken sandwiches in a trench coat.
What was the mark? Was it a huge markup, or was it just because nobody wants to buy his cold ass chicken sandwiches out
why,
of the
why would you want to do that? That makes no sense.
Crusty and dusty chicken sandwiches.
Know your market.
Know your market.
What else happened, John?
Indianapolis Colts quarterback Andrew Luck retired, which is a real shock to the NFL. And for those in the e-commerce world, I'm sure you heard about Patrick Byrne, the CEO of Overstock, finally resigned because he's a wackadoodle because something deep state.
Literally that. Literally, you don't have to say anything else.
If you know anything about Patrick Byrne, he was all into Bitcoin and he's into conspiracy theories. And I think finally they're like, you know what, buddy, you got to go.
Yeah, they gave him the hook.
because I think they're trying to sell the company. And
Well,
that was
they're
just
not been doing too well, so I think that's part of it.
their stock dove 22% the day he made his deep state statements.
His deep statements.
And then a final current event: the pumpkin spice latte is back at Starbucks. So
also, there's pumpkin spice
spam.
Oh,
I saw that. And what is it?
that's
Still
not a bad idea.
August, and we're talking about pumpkin spice.
Pumpkin spice spam works, and here's why. Let me tell you why pumpkin spice spam works. What do you eat ham with at Thanksgiving? Candied yams.
John,
it's the same deal. It's
John,
like pumpkin
we cannot
stuffing.
John, we cannot take a week off anymore.
We created a monster.
This is what happens when she doesn't talk for.
Tune in to Brittany's new podcast, The Food Show, appearing right after the e-commerce minute.
All right, can we get back to the story?
All right, let's jump back into the Amazon personal shopper stylist program. I actually like this because it's quite affordable.
Yeah,
my girlfriend tried
$49.
Stitch Fix, and while she got some great clothes, I mean, they nailed it. It was really expensive.
Mm-hmm.
And also, like, Amazon is doing their own brand stuff, so I think that fits within that whole sort of department for them.
Yeah.
So they have their own style. They have, they can obviously use anybody else's, but this is great. I think this is going to be good. My only question is why they didn't just buy Stitch Fix.
Oh, that's a great question.
That's a good question.
Right.
Maybe too big at this point. Maybe there's, I think this kind of thing is easier for a company like Amazon to just start up and try it and then kind of shelve it if it doesn't work instead of
because these guys don't buy a lot of stuff, right? They just kind of make their own. I mean, their own brand stuff or Amazon stuff has been around for a while.
Yeah,
now.
and you and I are big fans. We
Mhm.
fans of the podcast will know we love the shirts. What are they called? Good Threads or something like that, or good something?
Threads.
Good Threads. Yeah, good stuff.
Comfy, cheap. They're great. They look awesome. We just need to coordinate what we're wearing because we have the same ones. Unfortunately.
Yeah, that does a problem. The checkered shirt dilemma.
Anyway, this is cool. This is definitely awesome. Who knows if it's going to take off for them, but
I mean, you have to tip the cap. They picked like really good brands to feature.
Yeah.
Like Adidas and Levi's is like making a comeback. Adidas is really big. Like that's a good idea, especially.
Yeah, and
Adidas.
what a lot of people don't realize is how much clothing Amazon really sells. When you think of Amazon, you just think of, oh, I got to get my, my nuts and my RX bars and my whatever, my power dongles and all this stuff. But they're a major clothing seller out, and they're going to surpass $44 billion in sales of clothing and shoes in 2019. I think that the whole fashion thing just grew organically. They also have the drop, which they partner with the influencers. We talked about that a couple weeks ago. They have the style snap things. All this stuff is all kind of fitting together to sell more clothes and more Prime subscriptions, because that's what it's all about.
What's funny is literally I'm sitting here today in this office waiting for a delivery of a bathing suit and sneakers from Amazon as we speak.
So that you can not wear the bathing suit when it rains in Florida this weekend.
Oh, please don't.
Sorry about that. I'm so sorry.
Should we just get our umbrella?
Yeah, but just a poncho. Yeah. I'll wear a poncho over my bathing suit. That could be cute.
It's pretty hot.
Yeah, I agree. That's a look.
It's definitely a look.
Yeah.
All right.
Especially in Florida. All right. Yeah. It's that time. Stitch Fix has made profitable growth with its active client base growing 16.6 year over year in the first quarter of 2019, which saw revenue grow at nearly 30%. So see, they are a pretty big company. I don't think they are prime for acquisition just yet by Amazon. Brittany, would you like to tell us about today's sponsor?
Shipping and mailing from your desk has never been simpler than with SendPro Online from Pitney Bowes. With SendPro Online from Pitney Bowes, it's just click, send, and save for as low as $4.99 a month. Send envelopes, flats, and packages right from your desk, and you're back to business in no time. And for being a loyal eCommerce Minute listener, you'll receive a free 30-day trial to get started and a free 10-pound scale to ensure that you never overpay. So save time and money on mailing and shipping with SendPro Online. Starting at $4.99 a month, you can also qualify for special USPS rates for letters and priority mail shipping, calculate exact postage online, and print labels and stamps right from your PC. Go to pb.com/minute to access this special offer for a free 30-day trial plus a free 10-pound scale to get started. That's pb.com/minute. Experience shipping made simple with a free trial of SendPro Online from Pitney Bowes.
I think I'm going to get my girlfriend to try this thing here because the price is right. And knowing Amazon with their data and their algorithms, they might be able to pick some nice things out here. What do you guys think?
Their algorithms.
Their algorithms.
That is just a word. That's a word, you know.
That's a word. All right, guys, got anything else to add to this one?
No.
Yeah. That's it. All right, welcome back. We're back in the groove. Look for more daily episodes of the e-commerce minute. For today, that's your e-commerce minute. We'll see you on the internet tomorrow. That's it for today's show. If you like the show, do us a favor and subscribe or leave us a review on iTunes. And don't forget, you can now listen to the e-commerce minute on your Amazon device. Just add e-commerce minute to your flash briefing. And finally, if you have a comment or suggestion or just want to say hi, find us on social media @Sumo Heavy.